Yo, I found this book that I ended up picking up from a job, and I only know I picked it up because I love books. I just always love to sit down and read. So actually, because it's such a fucking good book, I'm gonna take a break and actually sit here and read this whole entire fucking book, or stand here, do whatever the fuck I do. Don't mind the dog crying. She's an attention horn. I'm not giving her attention. It'd be like that, or maybe she has anxiety, and it's like, some people need more, some people need less. I know I'm talking about animal, but still all the same concept. But an ABC of equality is what the book is called, written by Chana. It's not Chana Janelle Ewing, illustrated by Paulina Morgan. I like it because it's small, condensed, and colorful. Like I don't originally remember why I picked it up. I'm glad I did because like this is literally my first time remembering looking at this book. But if it got into this room, it's because of me. So therefore, it's not my first time. I just don't remember when the flip I got it. We all have different abilities. Some of us can sing and play sports. Some of us can see, hear, touch, and feel. Some of us can see but not hear. I didn't read the second page quite yet. A is for ability. Our abilities are our own unique powers. Over words. Belief is when you are confident. Something exists even if you can't see it. Lots of different beliefs fill the world, and no single belief is right for everyone. Where the fuck was this when I was growing up? B is for belief. Everyone has different beliefs. I love the vibrant colors. That's probably the main reason why I picked it up. I love colorful shit. Class is a way that a society groups its members based on the work they do or the places they live. It's a category, which is a little box to describe a people. C is for class. You're bigger than any category. That made me cry. I just trying to read this fucking book. Try to keep dry eyes up in this bitch. Okay. Not every ability, belief, and class is the same. Differences can be good. It's great to meet people not like you, but it can be bad when we use differences to keep people apart. This is a kid's book. Back to the point. D is for difference. We're all wonderfully different. There's trash in every community, as well as there's greatness in every community. It's not black, it's not white, it's not Hispanic, it's not Latino, it's not Puerto Rican, it's not Chinese, it's not Korean, it's not what you assume it to be that makes the whole entire world bad. It's you people. No, it's people that think like you that make this world bad. Not you people, but maybe you people as in the mindset of you people, not the physical you people, because physical you people. To judge the group by one is stupid. To judge the group by anyone, honestly, but to judge individuals by themselves is literally the only way to go through existence. Like, be aware and have your skepticism, but at the same time, each individual is a different individual, even if they copy others. Back to the point. Everyone should have the same opportunities to love, learn, and grow. No one should be treated differently because of where they come from, or what they look like, or believe. I don't 100% believe in this. And the reason why is because pedophiles, rapists, child molesters, like, if they could be redeemed, yes, cool, let's move on. But if they can't, E is for equality for you, your family, your friends, and the whole world. Oh, snap, Ethan. Sorry. I remembered. I forgot. I didn't make it too far before I remembered. People who identify as women have the same rights as people who identify as men. Every girl has the right to fully express herself without limitations. F is for feminism. F is for feminism. Girl power. Yes, yes, girl. girl. You do you. Don't let no man stop you, girl. Learn how to fucking fight. If you can't beat him physically because he's too strong, remember this, sweetheart. These are fucking squishy as fuck. Oh shit! I ain't say shit. I'm just trying to help the world. Either way, yeah, I showed y'all. Gender is a category that describes the inside feeling of being a boy, a girl, both, neither, and everything in between. And reading this line has made me realize why this isn't in schools, I assume. I don't really fucking know. I've never seen this book until I found the book, and now I'm reading this book. So I'm just saying, like, it could be. I never really fucking enjoyed the library. I more or less enjoyed the gym room. But either way, G is for gender. Be yourself. I fucking love this book. Like I said, I did just flipping through pages. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, the world needs to hear this. I don't even care if this video gets banned because it's too damn positive. We're all humans, apparently. We're all human. We're all human beings because of abilities like standing, talking, laughing. What about the... Sorry, sound a little contradictory. And pointing your finger. Even if we have different abilities, we're all human beings. I question that. H is for human being. We're all human, men, women, and children like you. I like the fact that, to me, well, there is the cane, so it looks like it's definitely a blind person. All inclusive. I don't know. All inclusive. I would add more colors, but that's just me. But how can you really tell? But no, I feel it's an all-inclusive book. Who the fuck? Stop, Ethan. Back. Immigration, the Haitian says, is when a human who is born in one country moves to a different country to live there permanently. Now, I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna be here permanently. When I die is when I die. So, like, it might be permanently, but that's not my goal in town. I is for immigration. Create your home anywhere. The world is your oyster. Only humans can stop you. Human beings have a set of rules to keep each other safe. Justice is when everyone that those rules protect receives fair treatment. And no human being receives an advantage or disadvantage because of a category like class or gender. Just want to make sure y'all pay attention to that part, because that's I'll read it twice. Human beings have a set of rules to keep each other safe. Justice is when everyone that those rules protect receive fair treatment, and no human being receives an advantage or disadvantage because of category like class or gender. Shh, I'm reading a book to people. J is for justice. J is for justice. J is for justice. Not just us. But that's what it really feels like. Justice is for everyone. Justice is real. Okay. Justice is for everyone. Because yes, I was thinking about the rapists, child molesters, human traffickers. Like, what's justice for them? I don't know. I feel like use them as test subjects. Leave the animals alone. Honestly, the bad ones. Like, clearly, leave the good ones alone. But what's justified as good, what's justified as bad? What's helping the community, what's harming the community? That's my definition. How about that? Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't remember, but we'll do it again, just in case I forgot. Because if I do it twice, well, fuck it. Kindness means being equally nice to everyone, regardless of ability, difference, class, or gender. And I'm going to read this one more time. Kindness means being equally nice to everyone, regardless of ability, difference, class, or gender. K is for kindness. Treat all human beings like you treat your friends. And if you don't have friends, treat them like you would treat yourself. And if you treat yourself horribly because you're self-deprecating, had a horrible supervisors, parents, guardians, and they, imprinted some bad thoughts to yourself, so that's what continuously repeats in your head. Treat them like you would treat a child, and if you don't love children, you can't treat them well, then I don't know how to fucking help you. Just treat them better than you would treat anybody else. I don't want to know. But, negative it is. I'm really just trying to help. But what's help to those that don't want to be helped? Oh, okay. Hello. LGBTQIA is a short description of a range of identities to describe lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, questioning, intersex, and asexual. It's okay to be whoever you want to be. Yeah, I know shit's banned in schools. At least in American schools. It's okay to be whoever you want to be. I don't know if I'm reading it again for you or for me, but either way, it's okay to be whoever you want to be. Next page. L is for LGBTQI. That's a fucking long shit. L, God. Can we find a shorter thing for L? Shit. Find the words that make you, you. I love that. Human beings create culture around shared beliefs. Fucking A, Ethan. Here we go. Yeah. Embrace the rainbow. All right, next page. Take it from the top now. Human beings create culture around shared beliefs, values, music, place of birth, and even food. Multicultural acknowledges the many unique cultures on Earth. M is for multicultural. We are a world of many. Multicultural. I wanted to end the beef with niggas so bad. So bad. I don't know why. No is a negative response. Whoa. Every human being has the right to say no. Okay, got better. To something that they do not want. Let me read that a couple more times, just in case y'all ain't hearing me. No is a negative response. Every human being has the right to say no. Wait, what's from a fucking alien? We're all humans now. To something that they do not want. No is a negative response. Every human being has the right to say no to something that they do not want. No is a negative response. Every human being has the right to say no to something that they do not want. No. I don't know how many different times I gotta say, y'all can hear it. I'll tell you that right now, though. No is a negative response. Every human being has the right to say no to something that they do not want. N is for no. No means no. No means no. No means no. No means no. And that goes for the dudes, that goes for the chicks, that goes for the non-binaries, that goes for those that don't have preferred pronouns, that goes for anybody, including the fucking aliens. No means no. That's why I didn't even specify humans. Back to the point. Oppression. Yeah. Is when the rulers are unjust or unequal and human beings are treated unfairly on an ongoing basis. What does that mean exactly? I don't know. Oppression is when the rules are unjust or unequal and human beings are treated unfairly on an ongoing basis. Oh is for oppression. Together, we can bring down walls. I typically don't like the gangbang, but okay. if as long as I get the vag at first, I'm just saying like I'm not trying to be second or third. I just want to be the first one in both hoes, and then y'all can go. Um, Privilege is when a human being receives benefits and Privilege is when a human being receives benefits and advantages based on a category like gender or class, an ability like seeing and hearing. Hmm. I didn't even realize I was privileged. Okay, yeah, I kind of do know because I'm mildly attractive. Some people fairly attractive, some people ugly, but that's always going to be the case. But there are some people it's like you ugly all across the board, and it's like ugly and pretty is more or less of I think it's an I think pretty is like a fucking outwards, and I think beautiful is more of an internal thing because to be a beautiful person just means like you are able to treat people with the same love and respect regardless if they are patient with you. Like it's you across the board calm, cool, collected. It's like shit. I want to be next to you no matter what's fuck going on. Cops raid my fucking house. Somebody's trying to rob me. Somebody's giving birth to a baby. Like you ain't fucking ever freeze. Like you just like oh, let me do what I can do. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to hurt you. It's like yeah. Privilege is when a human being receives benefits and advantages based on a category like gender or class, or an ability like seeing and hearing. P is for privilege. Be aware of your advantages. I learn now. A question is the opposite of a belief. It is? Didn't even know that. A question is the opposite of a belief. When you're uncertain if something exists or when you don't understand an idea, then you ask a question and can learn. Assuming that they were willing to answer your questions, just because I've asked a lot of questions and people don't answer me, but I do get answers. Eventually. Back to the point. Q is for questions. Q is for question. There are more questions than answers, and that's good. I don't think so. Let me get these, because I don't think I showed privilege. And then. Eh, eh. Race is a category to describe human beings based on where their family comes from and the way they look, such as skin color and hair. R is for race. Can you trace your race? Race is a category to describe human beings based on where their family comes from and the way they look, such as skin color and hair. So, because I'm black, that would be considered my race, as well as because I'm Haitian as well. Would that also be considered my race? Because that's where, technically speaking, that's where I come from. I don't know my bloodline lineage. Honestly, I do. I did kind of want to take like 23andMe or some shit like that just to figure out more information. Because I just know I'm from Haiti because that's what my passport says. But that tells me nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh, well, I do know my birthday. That's besides the point. When a baby arrives, the doctor will say, it's a boy or a girl, depending on their understanding of the baby's body. This is their sex. Okay. S is for sex. It's a. When a baby arrives, the doctor will say, it's a boy or a girl, depending on their understanding of the baby's body. This is their sex. This is their S is for sex. It's a. I don't know, I just like to read it. That's why I did it twice. Typically, if I like something, I repeat it. More or less. Depending, because like some things can't be repeated. Sometimes the sex given by the doctor at birth might not fit with how that person feels. I love this book even more. A male. It was in quotations. Baby may have been assigned a boy category, but their feeling inside may be that of a girl, or perhaps no gender assignment at all. An alien? That's not gender assignment. A. Boys, girls, and aliens. That's what we call non-binary. I don't know. It kind of makes more sense than trying to call people from different countries aliens. Why not just keep it to foreigners? T is for transgender. You know best who you are. No, you generally do, so like, fuck 'em. Every human has the opportunity to learn. I forgot. I don't know why. I should just show up first, but I'm already in this pattern, so. And we're at you. I'm almost done. Fuck it. I think. I don't know how many more letters in this goddamn alphabet. Every human has the opportunity to learn. When you ask questions and discuss ideas, you start to understand more and more. I'm going to read this one more time. Every human has the opportunity to learn. When you ask questions and discuss ideas, you start to understand more and more. Okay? You is for understanding. You understanding? Or you understand? Sheep. Nah, it ain't. A. Value is an expression of how to live a belief. So valuing my gym time? I don't know. A value can serve as a guide for how you behave around other human beings. You're not pretty strong there. We good. A value is an expression of how to live a belief. A value can serve as a guide for how you believe. Oh, you behave, not believe, my bad, around other human beings. Okay? Okay. V is for value. Live your beliefs out loud. I should read the kids. Too animated. I'd have to cut down the swearing. More, but I do it. Hey, my first time. Let's take my first rodeo. Oh. The world is huge. The world is huge. The world is huge. All the countries, plants, animals, and so much more make up our world. There's so much room on our planet for everyone. Not everyone, but you get what I mean. I'm reading the book, I'm not speaking for me. Everyone and all of our abilities and differences. The redeemed criminals could help find the criminals that can't be redeemed. See? I think about it, but I ain't got the green, so they ain't listening until I got the. What's the difference between assassination and murder? Political differences. W is for world. We all share the earth. Supposedly. Is it sharing if you keep killing your brothers and sisters? But what's the reason? Because I do believe there are valid reasons to it, because they're not really acting brotherly or sisterly. They're acting animalistically, and the animal don't want to be trained so well. Either way. What? Xenophobia is when a person is afraid of someone who has immigrated to their country. Oh! Sometimes human beings are scared of what they don't know or understand. I'd say most of the time. I'd say a lot of times. But either way. Xenophobia is when a person is afraid of someone who has immigrated to their country. Sometimes human beings are scared of what they don't know or understand. X is for xenophobia. Why the fuck is it xenophobia? But it sounds like a Z, but spelled with an X. I would have never guessed that. And it's like XEN. What the fuck? Ahovia. Xenophobia. Ask questions and you'll see there's nothing to be afraid of. Yes is an affirmative response, otherwise known as consent. Yes is an affirmative response, otherwise known as consent. Just want to make sure y'all heard that part. When you say yes, it means that you agree with an idea or action. When you say yes, it means that you agree with an idea or action. Let me take this from the top, just because some people, I don't know, you all might be hard of hearing, and I do know that some people are deaf. So, yes is an affirmative response to others, otherwise known as consent. When you say yes, it means that you agree with an idea or action. One more time. Yes is an affirmative response to otherwise known as consent. When you can say yes, it means that you agree with an idea or action. Okay, now I'm done with that. Y is for yes. Yes means yes, and no means no. Yes means yes, and no means what the fuck's gonna be for Z? Z is a way to refer to Z. I think, I don't know. Z. Y'all tell. Give me a second. We almost doing. We almost doing. Whatever. Z-E. Zay is a way to refer to someone instead of using he or she. Oh, the non-binary term. There we go. I finally figured it out. Good morning. As in, I'm glad that you are having this good sadness. He, she, and they. Z. Is it Zay or Z? Fuck it, I'll figure it out eventually. He or she, because there are lots of different genders. It came back. There are lots of ways of describing someone, including he, she, they, and more. He, she, they, and more. He, she, they, and more. Would the they be the non-binary? Would the they be the non-binary? Or would they both be non-binary? Just two different ways to say non-binary. I don't know. I generally have questions, but who do I ask this to? I don't know. Somebody's going to answer me eventually. Z is for they. Get to know she, he's, her, they, and more. Why do you say Z is for Zay and then you say Zer? You got me fucked up. Whatever. And there's the whole entire book. And it's not front to back, but all people have the rights to be treated fairly. All people have the right to be treated fairly, no matter who they are, what they look like, or where they come from. An ABC of equality introduces complicated concepts to the youngest of children. Honestly, that's probably when you should start it, because then they can start thinking about it, and the longer they think about it, the better they can build the foundation. The stronger they build the foundation, which is also why it should uh, which is also why foreign languages should be taught a lot sooner, because the mind is so malleable and so flexible. As you get older, it becomes a little bit harder. Some people can still keep that neuroplasticity, keep learning faster and all this and all that, but everybody is designed differently. And most people know that, but hey, to each their own, to a certain extent. An ABC of equality introduces complicated concepts to the youngest of children, from celebrating our differences, understanding everyone's beliefs, and treating everyone with kindness. First published in 2019 by Francis Lincoln Children's Books, an imprint of the Quarto Group, 400 First Avenue North, Suite 400, Minneapolis, MN 55401, USA. Manufactured in Shaogan, China. $15.99 in the US and $18.99 in Canada. Ooh, 99 pounds in the UK. And I got it because I picked it off of a job and it needed to be donated. It found a good home in me. An ABC of equality. Jana Janelle Ewing and Paulina Morgan. Y'all made a good ass book. Thank you for creating it. I'm glad that I stumbled upon it and took some time to read it. Until next time.